Extra Minutes.
When the Gerard Baden Clay and Alison Baden Clay case hit the headlines, when Alison was first reported missing by Gerard, I think we were all really quite captivated right from the start. It certainly didn't seem to ring true. There was an element or a feel that there were crocodile tears behind this desperate husband looking for his wife.
I'm trying to look after my children at the moment. They've got 3 young girls, and we really trust that the police are doing everything they can to find my wife, and we just hope that she'll come home soon.
This story has certainly captivated many people, in particular people in Queensland. And I think it's had its reach over the nation, but in Queensland, for the first time in the history of the court system, they've had to put aside 3 courts. People have been queuing up in the dark to get there. You do wonder why. What is the fascination with this? And I think part of it is that here you see a very middle-class family, very normal family. And as each day has gone on in that court case, the facade has broken. You have a beautiful wife, you have 3 angelic daughters, you have a husband who pretends he's a great businessman. Well, he's not. He's a failed businessman. He's a failed husband. He's a cheat and a liar. You have the mistress who was a woman who claims her only mistake was to fall in love, and he even cheated on her. To cover this story, we're using all our tools, what we try and approach most stories with, but obviously this one has taken more time and more manpower. So we've had an associate producer sitting in the court every day, so we're hearing firsthand what the witnesses have to say, what the prosecution is claiming and what the defence is stating. And the thing that really sticks out with all that sort of work in gathering this story is how many people have really been affected by Alison's murder. Police officers who've been in the game forever, who never met this woman, are still today grieving for her. For someone with your experience, why was that so difficult?
She was the girl next door. She was everybody's daughter, sister, mother. Sorry.
It's okay. Gerard Baden Clay is clearly an appalling human being, and he is where he deserves to be. I guess the other side to that is that no punishment is enough for those who loved Alison most. It is the end in one way. It's the end of the court case, but I think the suffering continues.